Aye.
Right, is this a book I could read? No, it's not. That guy's still singing for you.
No, no, yeah, he did eventually stop. I keep expecting him to see him creeping about in a corner or something, but just having a look in this cathedral, but I can't see anything else that might clues in as to how you combine the three.
There's one wee alcove with things in it, but it's so dark. Is there settings for light?
Probably will be brightness settings, I would have thought. I can't see anything else on here that would be of use. It's just, I've got the three OH, OL, and PF, and they've all got lines going up to this red shard.
Ooh. I can place them in. That must be where they go, Beth. I've got another kind of. You know, I said I stuck the shards in a vat down the stairs. I've got another vat door at the backside of this big cooker. And there's 3 places.
Ah, right, good.
Must be. There's a wee flame inside it like we had in the vats. Right, so it was OH.
Yep.
It was PF.
PF. And OL, which was the minging looking tatty thing.
Right, that's shutting.
Oh, nice. That took a while, like.
Right, I've got a shard. There's only one place I can put that.
I'm terrified about what's about to happen.
I think this might make a soul stone.
Nice.
It's given me a red shard. Soul stone, I think.
Oh, my dagger thing's complete now. Oh, Christ.
You've restored the blade. And with it my essence. Wait. He's here. Come. This is the royal passage. Its construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures. He was used by his most trusted servant, and now he's back.
What was the cutscene you saw there?
Still going on.
My mind feels clouded. There is a power in me. I sense it. Gained by blade or blood? I do not know. I need answers. Follow this path and do not falter. I will stand by you when you need me most.
Right, this spectral dagger thing that's been gradually rebuilding in my hand, it completed and the king's daughter's spirit came out of it and led me down this secret passage under the cathedral's altar. So now I'm underground in creepy passageways.
Mine's just freaky as fuck. I'll let you watch it when we swap roles. But fucking hell.
I'm not liking this where I am just now. Like,
well, mine's pretty easy. I'm in a cage.
right.
I'm in a bird cage.
Right. Well, Oh yeah, I can see you. To your left. On your left.
It's a wall.
Through the little...
Oh yeah. Do you do that?
Aye. Don't know if I was meant to. Release the lion! Right, I've got
So
suits
the
of
guy
armour
that
here
we
that I
were-
can...
The guy that we were trying to save turned into a jester with the soul stone,
Alright,
and he said he's going to take my soul.
great.
I can
Right, that
pull
gate's locked.
these fabrics on the wall.
I'm just still exploring around here.
Yeah, I'm.
Assuming this gate's locked. Yep. Right, I've got suits of armour that have arrows underneath them, and I can pull levers that switches the direction of the arrows. But one of
Right,
the
so
levers broken.
So I've got suits of armour that are facing in different directions. So I assume if you press one, they'll change.
Oh, there's another cage there, but I can't interact with it. Right. Yeah, mine are facing in different directions. Have you got any levers? Look, next to your armour. It's like right underneath the stone plinth that they're standing on.
No.
Yeah. Right. I don't know if we need to try and...
Like I said, I've got the banners on the wall.
Have you
Fabrics
got
on the wall that
what fabrics?
they're just like different coloured fabrics.
Right, I've got things behind the knights. They're like drapes down behind the suits of armour.
Drapes. Yep.
But I can't tell any colours of them, to be honest.
Right, I've got colours. I can tell the colours, no problem.
Your suits of armour, have they got an arrow on the plinth at all?
No, but they're facing different ways, so that might correspond.
Mine are facing different ways and have arrows that change direction when I hit these levers. But I thought if you'd had arrows, I thought that might have shown me what they were meant to be doing. This music can fuck off as well. Right, this lever's broken and he's facing that way. I've no idea what's going on here, to be honest.
Do you want me to try pulling one of these drapes?
Aye, might as well.
Pulled it to the side and uncovered a window.
So where did you go after I let you out of the cage?
I just went down.
Oh right, you're still in that room. Ah right.
I'm in this room here. So it looks like I can just either display the window or not.
Oh. Did you do something there?
Yeah, I just pulled another drape.
Because the one I was standing next to just lit up sort of blue.
Perfect. I think it's just not like lighting. Maybe.
Alright, aye, because there's a frosted glass window opposite it.
Yep. So,
right.
Look, see if this one does any.
Yep, that's letting in some green. I wish I knew what any of this meant.
I don't think this will do any, does it?
There are other suits of armour on the other side as well, but I need to go down and along a passage to get there.
Shit.
So, yep, that's letting in some green light here.
Right, and I'll try this one. I think we'll do. Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
what was that?
Don't know, it was like gears grinding or something, and then I heard like a bell tolling or something. Oh, that's doing something now. It's like letting in white light. So, have your suits of armour got drapes behind them as well?
Yeah,
Are they different coloured?
the drapes.
Behind, yeah.
Yes.
I wonder what the... Like, these are all different. When you let the light in, the drapes are different colours. So I wonder if I need to do something to match whatever your corresponding one does. Like, have you... How many suits of armour have you got?
4.
4.
I've also got a jester, not the guy, but a dummy jester. He said it was the king, sitting in a throne at the front, and there's a button that I can push in front of him.
Right.
I've not pushed that button.
Okay. Which directions are your knights facing? Are they all either left or right, or are some front and back as well?
So one is facing the window, one is facing right, the two on the other side of the room is facing left, one's facing left and the other's facing right.
Right. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. So I don't know what these levers are doing other than changing the arrow, but the arrow doesn't seem to be changing much. Right, have you got drapes that are like green squares, 2 different shades of green?
Yes.
And what is your knight doing associated with that one?
He is looking towards the cage, so if I was looking at the drape, he is facing left.
Facing left, right. I've got my guy's arrow facing left now then. Can you go to the other one on this side, please?
On this side? On
Like
the same side as that one?
Yeah, the window just along from it.
Yep.
I think this was black and white drapes or something.
No, it is yellow.
Yeah, but for me it is, so like they might be mixed up, but yeah.
Okay, yep.
But
he is facing right.
okay. Can you uncover the window just so I can double check that it was this one?
Can you see that?
Nah.
Can you see that?
Nah.
You're at the other side.
I'm literally that one. I'm literally just along for that. Aye, that's it there. Aye, so this is the black and white. So it's split into quarters, and he's facing right. Well, the arrow's pointing right.
Yeah,
right,
he's
I'm
facing
going.
right.
I'm going to the other side now. Then.
So when they're all matched, maybe I just push the button.
Or maybe even I've got a couple of gates here. Maybe one of them will unlock or something. Like that.
Right.
Are you able to let in the light on this side, please? The fuck was that? Right, this is... Yep, thanks. This is yellow with diagonal sort of darker stripes in it.
So that's the one that's along for here.
What?
I've just pulled back the green check one.
Yeah, aye, but your knight that has the yellow though, what's he doing?
He is facing right.
Aye, that's what I've got my arrow on. And can you do the last window, please? Although I can't actually change this arrow anyway. So this is blue with zigzag pattern on it.
Mm-hmm.
What
He
way
is
is it?
facing to the right.
Right, so that arrow's also... So I think I've got all the arrows pointing the way that your knight is facing based on the corresponding colour of the drapes. But
Oh, try
nothing's...
pushing the button.
Yeah, I could do. Nothing seems to be happening on my end.
Oh. All my knights are rotating. If I push the button. I've got 3 of them facing in the way. Well, to the drapes, but one isn't. It's the one on the other side of the room.
Unless my levers are maybe determining which direction they're rotating. And you maybe need to...
Like one's out of kilter.
You need to get them facing the same way my knights are facing. Jesus Christ. Right, this could... I think my levers decide whether they rotate left or right for you, and you need to rotate yours into the same position as mine are, because mine are locked in position, it seems. So this could take a bit of coordination.
Great.
Yeah. So what... right, starting with the blue guy, because that's the one I've got on, the one that's illuminated now.
Mm-hmm.
What way is he facing just now?
He's now facing in towards the drape.
Right, that's where mine is as well. Now he is locked to turn... Actually, what way does he turn, just to make sure?
He turns clockwise.
He turns clockwise? Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting there. Can you swap the light on the other... to the other window just along for this one then, please? Thank you. Right, so this is yellow.
So he is facing the drape as well.
He's facing it, right? Right. What way does he turn just now?
Clockwise.
Right, and I'm gonna turn this arrow around, see if he moves the other way. Right.
There it went.
Yep.
Yes, he's now anti-clockwise.
Right. So that is confusing because it looks like the arrow is pointing clockwise. If it's from his position looking down, right. Wait, what way is he going? He was going anti-clockwise there.
Yeah.
That defies all logic. Right, we'll not worry about it anyway. Right, so he needs to be facing out.
Right.
Now where is the blue one?
Facing out as well.
Right, and they're going in... Fucking hell, hold on.
I've got 3 facing out and just 1 facing...
Right, hold on. I think I need to have them turn the same way once and then the opposite direction once. Right, rotate them once, please.
Yep.
Right, and now I've switched the lever. Rotate them once again.
Yep. Ooh, right.
Actually, no, it maybe should have been 2. Oh no, I'm getting confused. Hold on, what are they facing now?
Right, so I've got 2 are facing drapes. I've got 1 facing away from the drape, and I've got 1 facing left.
Right, what was yellow facing?
He is facing away from the drape.
And what... Oh shit, I forgot what he was. I think he was blue. What is blue facing?
The drape.
Right, I think they're in sync now.
Yes,
And
they are.
Right. Holy shit. Right. So I'm going to the other side.
Shout if you want light.
Aye, if you could put it on either of them just now, please. Right, so this is on the green.
Which is facing the drape.
Right, he needs to be facing out the way. Oh, fuck, I need to remember what the other ones are doing as well. What way is the blue one facing?
The drape.
Right, so he's right. The yellow one is facing out.
Yes.
And the green one was facing in, did you say?
Yes.
Right. Can you... Right, so he's scheduled to go the other way. Can you rotate once, please?
Yep.
And now rotate until the blue one is facing the drape. So that'll be another 3 times it should be.
Yep.
What way is the green one facing now?
Away from the drape.
Thank fuck. Right, that's what I need him to be doing. So last one, which is the black and white one.
Yeah, it's red and white, and it'll just be what you can see, I think.
Alright. What way is he facing now?
He is facing left.
Okay, I need to do the same again. He needs to turn 180, so I need to send him once in the opposite direction. Okay, if you can turn, please.
Yep.
And now, spin it around 3 times, please. Oh,
Well done, Beth. That sounded quite tough.
I was just trying to keep track of what
Where
the...
everything was.
Yeah. Oh shit, what's this?
You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
You will not touch them, bird.
I will shatter your magic switch.
You must find a way in. He cannot be allowed to end my father's curse, for we would all cease to exist.
So it was you
The fuck?
whose tower was all these years.
Right, my gates have opened at least, so... See what's through here.
I'm in a really odd cutscene stuff.
Alright.
I can actually move. Oh, hang on, I've got... Oh, I've got... Right, so I've got the bad jester came back, and there's some ghost of a queen who's come up.
Yeah, that's the princess. That's who's been following me.
Oh, right, is it? Sorry. So, up by the throne, there are 3 scrolls that are visible. One says the dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side.
Oh, here we go. It's a fucking proper logic puzzle now.
Do you want to hear the other 2 yet?
Hold on. I'm behind 4 suits of armour in alcoves. Yep. And on their back, they each have a coat of arms with different animals on them. So I think we need. I think I can take the shields. So we need to figure out what order they go in based on... I've got 3 scrolls as well, so combining all the clues we should be able to like position them all. Right, so you read your 3 clues.
So, the dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side.
King's left hand side.
If
So
you're behind that, he's facing out the way, obviously, so...
am I behind the throne right now?
Yeah, I can see you. Can you see me moving behind here?
Aye. Right, so is the throne on the other side of this bit in the middle? And then
Yes,
two
the throne's
knights.
right here.
Right. I
And
thought
then
he was
the 2
looking
knights.
down towards me. Right. So, right, so the dragon has to be on one of these two, right? Next clue.
Yeah.
Pick up new tricks.
The knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword.
Oh, so you can maybe change the weapons as well then.
Oh shit, yes. Right, that's interesting, so let me see. So, the knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword, which he does. No.
No, he doesn't. I don't. It doesn't look like a sword for the back anyway. It looks like an axe. An axe, a mace,
Put that there.
a warhammer, and
And then
Your evil stuff.
the deer cannot be found at either end. The axe-wielding knight is somewhere to his right-hand side.
okay. I've got the boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side. That must be the faraway left in, who's already holding the mace.
Who's holding the mace? Yep.
And then that means the dragon goes on the sword guy. What the fuck
So
is the
that
fucking-
side must be correct.
Yep, that's that complete now. The hammer wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right hand side. So hammer's on phoenix, and then deer there, and then deer's not on the end, so that should be alright. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. Wait, what?
So the knight at this end does wield the hammer. What does it mean by the dragon? Can knights be moved? Can you move the knights?
And I can just lift the shield off and place it back down.
Right, cool. Alright, so you can lift the shield at the back. Right, okay. So the dragon.
Oh, wait. The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side. I thought that meant somewhere to the king's left hand side,
Right, got you.
but it's the boar is left to the right of the
The mace.
Right, so I'm gonna have to just. So the knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. And then the hammer wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right hand side. So the phoenix can only be the ones immediately
This is
adjacent.
getting closer. Shit.
Oh, right. Immediately adjacent to the throne. Hammer wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right side. Knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side. So hammer. What were your three again? The dragon's somewhere on the left.
Yeah, I think so. This one, the deer cannot be found at either end.
Right, yeah.
The axe wielding knight is somewhere to his right hand side.
The deer cannot be found at either end, and the phoenix, the hammer wielding phoenix, stands somewhere at the deer's right hand side, and the knights at either end do not wield the hammer. So that means that deer is left immediately adjacent to the crown, phoenix is right immediately adjacent to the crown,
Yeah.
and the hammer goes. It's in the right place there. So that's the hammer and the phoenix. So that one's done. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. That one's done. The boar has the mace wielding knight. That means the dragon must go on the far left, and the boar must go far right. Right, there it is.
That was a good one.
I like that. Right, I'm coming through this door now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, what?
Sacrifice one and I will save the other.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
Jesus Christ. I do not like a happy ending in this game, do I?
He will soon break my barrier.
What did you do? You just kill yourself.
Aye, I had to choose between sacrificing myself or sacrificing you. So don't say I never do anything for you. So was the jester the person that we were trying to find on the radio at the start, did you say?
Yeah.
I'd kind of forgotten all about that.
That guy that was leading me through turned into that fucking evil chest. I've got a cutscene with you. Are you
Yeah,
just dead?
it's just black for me. Nah, guy waking up in the snow with a flare gun next to him.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I think he's maybe next to the bridge. Yep. Aye, another depressing tale.
I like the length of it.
Aye, that had a bit more substance to it. Some of the puzzles I'm still not sold on, to be honest. Because even knowing what you need to do, some of them will still be challenging. Like that gear one will still be a nightmare, even knowing what it's meant to be.
We might have to do this 2 times over. I'm looking at the trophies.
No, no! What have you done?
Looking at the trophies.
There's a
Cursed, I remain.
post-credits scene.
Cursed,
Oh shit!
as is my bidding.
You. How? How? Why now?
My dear friend, you never cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. But commands, who would you command when I, your last remaining inferior, is punished?
Ah, yes, I suppose you've always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes, yes, your majesty.
Then let us now discuss the path to your redemption.
Alright.
What an odd ending.